teachers! This is my classroom. I did one video already, but it was not fabulous, so I'm doing another one. So behind me, I've pretty much had these decorations up for a good year. And so I pop a few new things up, but not very much. And the kids seem to love it. The parents love it, so why change what works, right? I have like a glare on my glasses. Anyway, so I was going to take you on a quick tour since my other video, if you've seen it, it was like this way, and I'm not a pro with any of this tech stuff. I'm probably not even looking in the right direction. But anyway, super excited about my tiny drum that I found at a zoo, actually, in the gift shop. But I love it because I had a giant one that is like the one in the Jamaica lesson, but it's just so big to have in class. And I did get it from Jamaica, actually. But anyway, got this at a zoo. So over here, I have my little table and ordered this little guy off Amazon. I was super excited to get him last week, but sadly, the kids, I don't know if they've seen this guy a whole lot or what. They are not really impressed with him at all. So they really like my little dude that kind of resembles Mike. Sometimes he resembles Lee, but they really like him a lot. So he's my little puppet. So anyway, on this table, I will turn this around. I have this cute little alphabet puzzle. It was my daughter's when she was a baby, and we used it so much. It has the letters on one side. You flip it over, there's no letters. So anyway, it is super awesome. Little wooden pieces. And then I just have all these puppets. I think my dog just took a dive over there. So I've got my little guy here. My mom made this dino. He's so cute. And my panda. Some of these I ordered off of Amazon, like, you know, 3 for $10 or something or other. Nothing expensive. Got a tiger. We have a local parent-teacher store, and I got some of these things here. So anyway, in this drawer, and this little cart comes from Michael's. It's like 20 bucks, I think. Because I do embroidery, that's over there. I had this cart that has all my yarn in it, so I just stole the top drawer for a couple of little finger puppets. So yeah, I stole this from my daughter's toy box, and I got a few little finger puppets in here. This has been super awesome because I can use it as my marker board and draw a little happy face on it. So I have a few flashcards for extension. You know, what color is something, the name of something, big and small letters, anything that will drag out the class for extension when needed, especially on those assessments. Here's my giant coin, my chocolate wrapped in foil, but anyway, it's super great for the coin lesson. And this is my go-to balloon or flower or happy face, anything to switch up what's going on. The kids love these, I have found. I had a butterfly one and my cat popped it. So anyway, these are like $2.50 at the grocery store, and they're always all different kinds of things, and unless your cat pops it, it will last you for months. So these are super easy to grab at the grocery. So back here is my reward system. So I've got a few monsters right here, and they're all on little magnets, and monkeys, my ocean animals, some monkeys, and here's my little American flag. So, and then I've got the stars. Yeah, here goes one of my monkeys. I stuck it to the wall, and these stars. I kind of move these around. It really just depends on what's going on. Now, I also work for Palfish. So VipKid is up here, Palfish is down here. Because Palfish you can work with just, well actually, Palfish you cannot do with a computer or like laptop at all. You have to use an iPad or even your Android phone, your iPhone, whatever. So since that's the case, I just have a yoga mat down here, and I just pop down on the floor and sit against this wall, and I teach powfish right here when I want to. If I really don't want to sit on the floor, I'll just grab the powfish logo and pop it up here and cover up Mike and Meg, and I'll lean my tablet against the computer here and teach here. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm not super organized. I am definitely not techie friendly or whatever. Got a lot to learn, but I did think it was fun to start sharing these videos and help anybody out along the way. When I did my first mock class, my nerves, wow, it was so bad. I started crying. Yes, almost 50 years old, and I panicked like 10 minutes into it and just had a total meltdown because I was very stressed out. I needed the job, you know, like maybe many of you really, really, really need this job for so many reasons, and I was one of those. And so it was incredibly stressful. Really, really needed the job. And so when I panicked and I couldn't think straight and I thought, oh no, I'm not going to get the job, I just started crying. Fell apart. And the mock teacher, she was so nice and understanding. And a lot of those nerves were just not knowing what to expect. So talked to her for a bit, calmed down. She told me to book a mock class again. And having known what to expect, I breezed right through the second one. So I don't know. Hormones, you know, I don't know what the deal was other than, I mean, I know I really needed the job, so I was stressed, but still like a little bit overreacted. So, but I got the job and I've had it for a little over a year now. I've gone through all the stuff of, you know, being mad at the firemen because they give me teacher no-shows I didn't deserve. And I'll probably make a video on that kind of thing coming up. You know, tech issues that were not mine, it was theirs. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I've gone through teacher burnout, especially at first. I totally overdid it, and I rode that high wave for like 3 months, and then I crashed. Big time crashed. Just different things in life, and I learned over time to adjust my bookings accordingly. So if I'm not feeling it, if I'm having a rough time, if I need more sleep, whatever's going on, I gauge, like I close things if they have not been booked yet. I just go ahead and take that time for me, close bookings. I will close for a whole week. I mean, if I need to chill out and refresh and reboot or whatever, I take a breather now, and that has kept me from getting burnout anymore. I just don't. And also, I got off my butt. Some people can sit. I can't sit for a long time. It's just not even good for me up here. I gotta be standing. I have to at least feel like I'm up and moving. And I face a window. I also, you know, I can't face walls, and I gotta be able to see out. So this office that I'm in, I mean, it's pretty messy. I won't show it to you because I have a Cricut maker, and I do the vinyl teacher shirts and anything else that will make money. I have an embroidery machine. I do that in here. I've got my VipKid over in this corner or this side of the wall, and a standing desk. So if I get lightheaded, if I get dizzy, if I can't stand up anymore, like I showed you on my wall, I just take it down there with me, pull a couple of these suckers down, and I sit on the floor. I mean, who cares? As long as I can hold my laptop and we can do class, they're good. As a matter of fact, I'll do some videos on traveling because I actually started working on the road. I got this job right before I left town, and I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to keep the job if I didn't start working right away that I took my laptop with me, and my very first class was on the other side of the country in a hotel room. Actually, it was an Airbnb. And so I started work somewhere else. Took some stickers off the wall with me, took my little portable map, taped it on the wall behind me in this Airbnb apartment, and I started the job on the other side of the country. The advice I will say for that is make sure you know what time zone you're in so you don't end up having a no-show, which thankfully I was ahead of that and I didn't. But that was smart. So I'm going to be going on the road this summer. I'm going to do a lot of teaching. in a couple different places. So I'm going to make videos on that, show my setup with that, hopefully take you guys with me. So everybody has their own shtick for trying to help other teachers get hired. Like I said, I do the Cricut Maker machine, I put the vinyl letters on, and I do sell that online. I sell it on eBay, I sell it on Etsy. But I thought, how can I give back to, any teacher that can help me? If I can help you and give you advice and do anything I can to help you get hired, then obviously I would get a referral bonus. But I want to be able to give back for you allowing me to make that referral bonus. So any teacher that allows me to be their referring teacher who signs up using my, I can't think right now, using my referral code, they get the free teacher t-shirt, with their name, Teacher Amanda, whatever, on there that I usually sell, because that money that I would get as a referral bonus, I can use that as if I were getting paid and you were ordering a shirt, right? So I want to give that back and let other teachers start out with their shirt. I probably went 6 months before I had a shirt with my name on it. I just had the orange shirt. And then I thought, oh, I could embroider my name on it. I did that for a while, but I kept seeing these really cute vinyl letter shirts with 5 apples or whatever on it, and so I wanted that. So I got the Cricut Maker and I started trying to sell those to pay for itself. And yeah, that's what I want to do. So if you want to allow me to be your referral teacher, once I get your information and we get connected and you sign up and you apply and all that, then I can send you your free teacher shirt to start with your teacher name and your 5 apples. Like I said, I also teach for Powfish. If you want to start with Powfish, I'll give you that referral code and you can have your teacher name. That shirt is blue with smiley faces and stars, whatever you want. I would be happy to send you that. I start everybody out with 3 free reward systems, so you don't have to go and invest in that. And then just as much information and help and email support as I can give you. I want to try to help people to start out right away and feel professional. And who wouldn't feel professional if they already have their employee shirt, so to speak, right? So if you are interested, please send me an email. My email is below. The link to apply is also below. Please use my link or just email me first. I'll set you up. I will help you as much as I can and answer any questions. If you know somebody that would really enjoy this job, I know a lot of teachers are going to be looking for work this summer. Give them my email. That's totally okay. If you're not interested, but you know somebody that is, give them my email and I'd be happy to help them. So I hope you will follow us this summer. So my daughter and I, we're going to be traveling. I'm a single mom, so I'm just kind of hustling wherever I can. So I work anytime we have the chance to travel. I get up and work every morning. We're not just on vacation. So I work before she wakes up. She's a late sleeper. And then we go do our thing. I will also be giving tips on how to have affordable travel because I hustle in that area too. So I can show you how you can have free accommodations somewhere and not pay those super high hotel fees. You actually don't stay in hotels. And just follow along with me and I'll help you find out what those things are. So anything to help pay the bills, right? I hope you're having a great day. Follow us this summer. We're going to have a lot of fun and I will help you out as much as I can. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. Bye!